Welcome to another video, The Walk on the Wild Side, and I am here in St Anne's. Yes, I'm in St Anne's, just down the road from Blackpool. I'm only just outside Blackpool. Look at the heart, can you see that? I'm just at the sandhills. There, the sandhills. Can you see the big crowds up there? It's day 2 of the Blackpool Airshow, and the Red Arrows are finishing the airshow today, and they're going to be taking off from here because the airport is just behind here. This is where the pontins used to be, if you remember the pontins. So I'm going to head up onto the sandhills where all these people are up here, and we're going to get the Red Arrows taking off to finish the Blackpool Airshow 2025. It's going to be pretty awesome. Let's go. Well, there's all these people in place up there. Cracking view from up there. But I'm still down here. I need to get up there. And look at all these cars there. There's loads of cars parked along here. You know, you're not allowed to park along here. Oh my goodness. Look, we've got double yellow lines. Look at that, double yellows. We even had cars blocking the cycleway. There's a cycleway over there, and there were cars yesterday blocking the actual cycleway. Well, this is how it looks at the moment. We've got cars parked up all the way along here. Some of them are occupied, but people just park up anyway, won't they, you know, to get a view. And the airport is just over there, the runway. Let's head up onto one of these dunes, shall we? And we'll get a better look. Well, we've got some action already. Look at this. Got a couple of planes going over. Bit of a warm-up. But it's the Red Arrows that we want, isn't it? The Red Arrows. We already had the Typhoon. The Typhoon opened the show today, and the Red Arrows are finishing this show. I'm having to walk onto the road here because of all these cars. Look at this madness. Cars parked on the pavement. Oh, we've got another plane there, look. Now this is where it gets a bit tough, walking up these sand dunes when it's really, really dry. Look at this. Oh my goodness. It's a bit hard to walk up here, but we're going to head up there. Oh, wish me luck, folks. It's not easy walking on these sand dunes when it's dry, but it'll be worth it when I get up there for the view. Just wait till you see it. Oh my goodness, folks. This is not easy. But I'm almost there. I'm almost at the top. Oh, I made it to the top. Now to show you the view. Forgot to mention I'm wearing my Red Arrows hat today as well, which was kindly sent in by a viewer. Thank you very much. As we look towards the Pleasure Beach and Blackpool Tower. Just down here we get a view of what used to be the pontoon site. So this is St Anne's. In fact, the airport itself is in St Anne's. So, who did they pay the council tax to? It's called Blackpool Airport, but it's actually in St Anne's. And there's a runway. Now, I've chosen a different position to the one I did the other day. If you watch my other video, I'm actually slightly on the other side of the runway, as you can see. I don't know if you can see over there, but that's a Morrison Superstore on Squaresgate Lane, and you can see the Red Arrows all parked up there. So if you want to get a close-up view of the Red Arrows when they're parking up or when they're coming in, that's where you can go. You can see them from the side of that store there, and I think you can see there's a big crowd there now. There's been big crowds there all weekend. You can even get to talk to the pilots and get a signature off them as well. It's amazing if you get a chance to go down there. But we're going to wait here until the Reds take off, and we've got another couple of planes coming up. I think we've got some performers here, so we'll have a look at these when these take off, and then we'll wait for the Red Arrows. Helicopter coming in. Tell you what, Blackpool Airport is pretty busy, you know. The planes have got to wait for this helicopter to come into land. That's the the Morecambe Bay, Irish Sea, gas fields, helicopter. Now I think that these are the chipmunks that are taking off. There's 4 of them. I'm not sure if they're going to do a display or whether they're heading home. Well, it's getting exciting, folks. The red arrows are moving. They're moving. Yeah. They're coming out. I think that those planes that we just saw before are heading back. And the red arrows are heading out to the runway now. They're taxiing. It's getting exciting. The red arrows are going to take off. Oh, the lights are on. Look at that. They're off. Here they come. Oh, look at that puff of smoke there. Just look at this. Isn't it awesome? I could hear a car alarm going off down here somewhere. It was the same when the typhoon went over earlier, but that was the red arrows taking off for the final display of the Blackpool Airshow. Absolutely awesome. What a view we get from up here on the sandals. Aren't we so lucky? They're going to come back into land, but I won't catch that because they'll be landing from the east. You'll get a good view of them landing if you're down in St Anne's, down over there. I'm not going to go there, but I will come back here later on, and I'll probably catch them again when they leave, because they're going to be leaving tonight. They're going to be, I don't know if they're heading back, they're probably headed back home, yeah. I don't know where the base is. If someone can let me know where the base is, let me know. But they're going to display now. I'll see if I can catch some of the display from here. It's a bit of a long way up. Well, we are getting to see a little bit of the RAF Red Devils. Look at that. The Red Devils are performing today. They weren't performing yesterday because the weather was, I think it was just too windy. So the Reds, I think they're going to do a display somewhere else, and then they're going to come back here to Blackpool. They're not due to perform just yet. They've got quite a hectic schedule actually, but we're just looking now at the Red Devils. That's a bit of a bonus because we missed them yesterday and the weather wasn't very good. So this is the Red Devils. There you go. We get to see them from all the way over here. How about that? It's amazing, isn't it? Look at that. Wow. That's a bit of a bonus, isn't it? And then we get the Red Arrows to finish it all off. Well, these were the wing walkers, but they've got no wing walkers. Okay, I'm heading down now. We've been spoilt this weekend with the air show. and so many places to see it from, like here on the sand hill, seeing them take off. And the Red Arrows will be performing their last display at Blackpool after this. They're flying off somewhere else first, I don't know where. But they're very, very busy, aren't they? And their schedule is pretty hectic. But that's it for the Blackpool Airshow. I'll probably come back here later and catch them going out. Whether I'll video that, I don't know. But anyway, if you like this video, hit the like button and also hit subscribe and tick the bell for notifications of new videos. And I'll see you again on the next one.